Most people assume their beliefs are built through logic, evidence, and conscious reasoning. They believe that what they think is the result of careful analysis and personal choice. But the truth is far more unsettling. Long before you consciously decide what to believe, your brain has already made that decision for you. There is a hidden psychological mechanism operating silently in the background, shaping how you see the world, how you judge others, and how you define yourself. This mechanism exists for one fundamental reason. Your brain is not designed to discover truth. It is designed to conserve energy and keep you safe. To do that, it relies on patterns. The moment your brain finds a pattern that explains reality in a way that feels predictable, it holds on to it. That pattern becomes a belief, not because it is accurate, but because it reduces uncertainty. From early childhood, your brain begins constructing an internal map of reality. Every experience you live through is processed emotionally before it is processed logically. If an experience produces fear, shame, or comfort, the brain marks it as important. Over time, repeated emotional experiences solidify into assumptions. Those assumptions quietly become beliefs, and those beliefs begin to shape how you interpret everything that happens to you. The hidden mechanism works primarily through filtering. Your brain does not absorb reality as it is. It selects what information deserves attention and what can be ignored. Anything that confirms an existing belief feels familiar and convincing. Anything that challenges it feels uncomfortable, confusing, or even threatening. This is why evidence alone rarely changes someone's mind. The brain is not evaluating facts. It is defending stability. Once a belief is formed, your brain begins protecting it automatically. This protection happens through subtle distortions. Memories are altered to match the belief. Details that contradict it are forgotten. Events are interpreted in ways that keep the belief intact. You experience these distortions as intuition, common sense, or gut feeling, never realizing that your mind is quietly editing reality. This mechanism explains why two people can experience the same event and walk away with completely different interpretations. One person sees opportunity, while another sees danger. One feels motivated, the other feels defeated. The external situation is the same, but the internal filters are different. Each brain is defending a different internal story about how the world works. One of the most powerful aspects of this mechanism is that it does not require positive beliefs to function. A belief does not need to be healthy to feel familiar. Familiar pain often feels safer than unfamiliar growth. If your brain learned early on that people cannot be trusted, that success leads to loss, or that you are not enough, it may cling to those beliefs because they provide an explanation for past experiences. Letting go of them would mean stepping into uncertainty, and the brain resists uncertainty above all else. This is why change feels so uncomfortable. Growth threatens the existing internal map. When you encounter new ideas, opportunities, or perspectives, your brain does not ask whether they are true. It asks whether they are safe. If they conflict with your current belief system, your brain may generate doubt, fear, or resistance to push you back toward familiarity. The hidden mechanism also shapes your identity. The person you believe yourself to be is not a fixed reality. It is a narrative continuously updated by memory, emotion, and expectation. Your brain selects certain traits, experiences, and labels, and ignores others, creating a sense of self that feels stable. But this stability is an illusion maintained by constant mental editing. Over time, beliefs become invisible. You stop recognizing them as interpretations and start experiencing them as facts. You don't think, "I believe the world is unsafe." You simply feel anxious. You don't think, "I believe I am not good enough." You simply feel hesitation or self-doubt. The belief disappears from awareness, but its effects remain. Awareness is the turning point. The moment you recognize that your beliefs are shaped by this hidden mechanism, something changes. You begin to create distance between yourself and your thoughts. Instead of automatically accepting them, you start observing them. Instead of reacting immediately, you pause. This pause is powerful because it weakens the brain's automatic defenses. Your brain will resist this awareness at first. It, prefers certainty over clarity. Questioning beliefs requires energy, attention, and emotional tolerance. But with time, awareness creates flexibility. You start to see beliefs as tools rather than truths. Tools can be adjusted, upgraded, or replaced when they no longer serve you. The same mechanism that once limited you can now work in your favor. When you consciously expose yourself to new experiences, perspectives, and interpretations, your brain begins updating its internal map. Slowly, beliefs lose their rigidity. Possibilities expand. Your perception becomes less narrow and more adaptive. In the end, the hidden mechanism that shapes everything you believe is not your enemy. It's a survival system doing exactly what it evolved to do. The danger only arises when it operates unconsciously. When you bring it into awareness, you stop being controlled by old patterns. For the first time, you gain the ability to choose your beliefs instead of letting your past experiences choose them for you. And that awareness alone can honestly change how you experience reality.